Hey folks, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where we're exploring the Undercity ruins, searching for Halsin and Orin as we near the end of our adventure. Not much more to say about that. Last time we defeated the Far Slayer and gained access to the Temple of Bhaal. But before we actually enter in there, we're going to finish exploring the Undercity ruins. So let's grab Tava here and start looking at crates. We've got about 16 hours of crate and vase opening under our belt at this point. We're kind of experts at it. I don't want to brag, but I feel like when it comes to examining crates, we've really become kind of experts at it. As usual, most of these crates are empty or what's inside them is largely worthless. That will never deter us, however. Never. We will open every crate and barrel we can find for the rest of time. We'll also wait for auto-saves to complete. Okay, so we've got, like, it looks like a little campsite up here, and... oh my, look at all these rats. That is a lot of cranium rats. Now... okay. The cranium rats have not attacked us thus far, but in large hordes like that, they can do some damage, so we're gonna be careful with that.
Cranium rats. They swarm when an elder is near. We must be close to its hiding place.
Okay, close to the Elder Brain. Good to know.
Turn back. We must have all the netherstones before we approach the drain.
All right. He is advising us to turn back, which I hate to do. Let's go through this area and then we'll turn back, I think. Destitute clothes. A few more crates to look at here. Man, really testing our expertise at crate opening here. They've really larded us up with crates and vases. But every once in a while, our efforts are paid off and we find something good. So that's kind of the reason we go through this exercise. Here we go. Some alchemist fire for Astarion and a bit of gold. You know, I'm not sure what we're going to do with all our gold. We've been collecting it religiously throughout the game. We've got almost, I think, 60,000 now between what Tava's carrying on her and what I've got stashed back at camp. So maybe we just end the game when we're rich. You know, we can go open up I don't know, a farm. We can buy a farm or open up an inn, a tavern. That seems an adventurer. Seems like the kind of thing an adventurer does when they retire. All right, let's head back in. Now, where else do we want to go here? I think we'll come down this... well, do we want to go this way or down here? Let's go up here. Let's finish the north side first. Okay, these crates have already been opened. Yeah, that's our goal right now, I think. So we'll come down here. This is where all the dead bodies were larded up with mines. And, a few things over here that we may have missed. Yep, a wooden chest. Okay. Like, whose crates and vases were these, right? Who set all these things up and what were they originally containing? We do have some alchemy ingredients and a bit of gold in this chest. And then we can hop inside here and take a look around. Ugh. What do we got going this way? Looks like a side entrance here to... no, this is an end of the road kind of a situation. All right, what's in the chest? Let's see. A scroll of dominate person. Very nice. I think we'll send that to Astarion. We might want to kick that into gear. We might want to use that in an upcoming fight. We're getting near the end of the game, and we've got like a bajillion scrolls we haven't used. I'm gonna try to make more effective use of them. All right, let's make our way down here. Very good sound design in this area. The like echoey cave filled with random screams. It's very atmospheric, very I don't want to say intimidating, but unnerving perhaps is the word. What else we got going on here?
But Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
These statues have been telling us some kind of a story bit by bit as we walk past them. And it's not super detailed or involved, but I mean, I guess it's part of the lore, so it's fine. What else do we have? Another vase. Lots of empty vases, burlap sacks, and chests. Crates, rather. Going back to what I said earlier, I wonder where they all came from and what they originally held. Like, this is a lot of crates and sacks and vests that are totally empty. Vests, chests. Crates and vases and whatnot. I mean, I guess most likely they were all supplies for whatever this used to be. But like, the stonework is destroyed. Everything is ruined, but all of these crates and vases are like fine, they're just empty. Random screeches in the darkness. What do we have down here? Okay, one more. This is a chest. All right, we got a little something good here. All right, we'll head back up. So over here, we've got an ancient sigil circle. So we've discovered this waypoint. The Temple of Bhaal. All right, we're here. There's a little area over here that we haven't seen. Let's detach Tava and have her fly over and check it out. Let's see. So I think it's just more of the same, but let's just examine and find out. Yeah, it appears to be more of the same. So we've also got this path down here that the rest of the group can make its way over to. So let's do that.
Baldur did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Somebody noticed a trap. Okay, we managed to avoid stepping on that. That's good news. That was lucky. What else have we got going on over here? Anything? There is a heavy chest. Let's check that. 44 gold. All right. And with that... yeah, that's the entirety of the map, except for this piece here that may or may not lead to the Elder Brain. I'm a little confused. I guess it's hiding places down here, but this must be directly underneath the upper city, because we were very much discouraged from going to the upper city across Baldur's Gate itself. Okay, we're in a hostile area. The minimap has turned red, so that's important to note, I think. Let's have Astarion start working on the traps here. He hasn't noticed this one.
I'd love to, thanks. Phew.
Oh, she failed. That's no good.
Touch me. Be careful.
There we go.
Traps about.
What's cooking?
You begin slowly advancing across this bridge. Okay. That's worrying.
What a day. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
A sanguine vent.
A trap. Someone doesn't.
Another marble plate.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Okay, slowly advance, disarming all the traps.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Has there been any more, I wonder if there's been any more new dice available. We changed to this one about halfway through. No. Scuffed metal and Bahir blue. So I wonder if there's ways to earn more that I've missed somehow, or if it's just those are the only two they put in the game. I would love it if they released a dice DLC, you know, $18 for a new for a new color, a new texture on the dice. I'd pay it.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Okay, we've largely cleared the traps, I think. Let's get everybody back together. All right, Tava. Let's see these solid doors.
Stone seals this chamber against the world. The Bhaal amulet trembles in frightened awe.
Let's press the amulet against the door.
Will you return once you cross this threshold?
Okay, well. Shadowheart gained inspiration. Okay, so we've got a bunch of folks who are not evil. Sorry, not evil, not hostile. Which means we can interact with them and speak with them. I feel like, I mean, they're all worshippers of Bhaal, so they all have to die. But we're back to being nervous about Halsin here. Oh, what's going on down here? Not sure. We have some sort of... We're supposed to have a duel with Orin here, so... Alright, let's advance and see what happens. We've reached the Temple of Bhaal. Let's speak with Glyria.
Have a word.
Oh, darkness and anger. Gripping the skull and hammer, hammer, hammer! Gore on the wall. Pulp on the hands. Head all gone. Yes, yes, I killed him. I killed them all.
Okay, so this is what happens when, like, you're an edgy teen and nobody stops you. Beware, kids. Do not turn into these kinds of people. Got another Reaper of Bhaal here. Velki.
That divine skin you possess, unblemished by sunlight's glare. Oh, it will make for most resplendent leather.
All right, so all of these have creepy one or two liners to spout at us. Let's get our money's worth.
Shh. Silence is good. No screaming, no crying, no pleading, no air escapes. When I squeeze, I make sure they're quiet. I made them all quiet now.
You were somebody's daughter once. You were a happy little girl playing in a sandbox. What happened to you? Pools of blood here. Oh, I don't know if I want to read this. Masha's wedding vows. Stiv, when I called you to elope, I meant for us to be together eternally in the only way my faith allows. This dagger, the sacred mark of my lord, is our witness, priest, and officiant. With it, I die by your side and you by mine. Offer up your belly of flesh that I may rend it. Yikes. Super yikes. Does that mean this is
Let's have a look.
the husband? The victim, I guess? Stiv's wedding vows. Mashamu, you love your secrets, and I'm still not sure why you wouldn't let us be wed in Ilmater's temple, but Oh, my glibbering ruby garnet, I've loved every wild night and day with you. Here's to decades more. And lots of bounding stivlets and mashlings. Yeah, he had no idea what was coming. Oh, that's just awful. Just awful. We've spoken with Velki, so I guess we're heading down the stairs here. There's a lot of folks here.
Truly, Lady Orin's kills are something to behold.
Orin is wasteful in her slaughter, undisciplined.
You would dare criticize the Lady of Murder in her ancestors' temple?
Orin plays with her food and barely eats it. I don't see the point. I see you're hungry. May I recommend biting your tongue in case she hears you?
Okay, a little conversation between Blood Mopper.
Saravok, purged at last. I do not see why the Dreadlord kept such a fossil around so long.
Interesting. All right, that's not good for Halsin. Word has reached this area.
Of murder, if not to eat it whole.
You make it a spectacle for Lord Bhaal.
The sacrament of murder is to be devoured, savored. Besides, is the feast not the greatest spectacle of them all? A stranger. Delectable, yes. I wonder, how would your flesh feel slithering down my gullet? Succulent. Tender.
If you think you're going to get a chance to eat any of us, you're sadly mistaken, sorely misinformed. Fist Rowan here had a key, her helmet, chainmail. Yeah, you know, I think I'm done picking up equipment and adding it to wares. We're just looking for information and anything that might be better than ordinary equipment now. Like I was saying earlier, we're sort of done with gold. We have more than we can probably use by the end of the game. Unholy Assassin Reich. This guy's a level 11 person.
Yes. At your stature, with your constitution. An ounce of Hezro bile, 2 spoons of wyvern blood, and a corpse flower's nectar. That would do.
That guy's maybe a poisoner, discussing
Vulnerable. Violent.
poisons that he could,
Would savor such destruction.
Oh. Do we see... Is that Halsin? That is Halsin.
Jab. A small slice.
He's knocked out. He is alive. Okay.
Not yet.
I don't see anything of value over here, so I don't know that we're gonna fly over there and check that out. I think at this point, before she can do something to him, we'll make our way down and get this over with.
Surely there must be more to murder.
Would they not squirm beneath your screws?
Oh, we broke him.
I smell it. Gortash's corpse stain. His killer approaches. You knew the murder lord could not be denied his meat. But Saravok's crimson was not yours to spill. He was mine. You had no right to take him. Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
Okay, now we have a very important role to make here to try to rescue Halsin. Intimidation will do nothing for her. She wants to die in violent combat. Persuading her that Bhaal wanted us to fight and he will reject the offering of Halsin could be, I think, our best bet. Telling her to let him go because we did what she asked? I mean, she's a murderer. How likely is she to keep her word? I think the religion route here. She seems to be like the most devout Bhaal worshiper. So if we use his name to try to persuade her, we might have a shot here. So we're going to choose option number 2 here. You said Bhaal wanted us to fight. He will reject this offering. DC 25 persuasion check. Let's see how we do. Plus 16. Nice.
You do not lie, underling. It is your blood I am destined to spill. Your death spit will stain these walls, little lamb. Oh, your murder should have been exquisite. A crypt-born effigy to greet Bhaal's bleeding dawn. And now it will be nothing. Come to me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose!
Okay, here we go. We're in it now. Okay, let's take a look at what's going on here. Wow, what a cool model for Orin here. So, Orin, level 12, the Deathbringer of Bhaal in her Slayer form. 7 levels of Unstoppable here. Let's take a look. Affected entity has embraced its savage compulsions, allowing it to assume its Slayer form. We know about Unstoppable. She's got Dark Vision, Evasion, Fast Hands, Immutable Form, Magic Resistance, Reliable Talent. Slayer's improved extra attack, Uncanny Dodge. Alright. So all these guys are in sanctuaries, and they've all got what's Bloody Favor. Granted a profane boon at the start of every turn. We've got a Death's Head of Bhaal over here. We've got Orin herself, an Invoker of Bhaal, and the Boon of Bhaal. What is the Boon of Bhaal? I don't know what this is. This skull seems to be... Okay, it's a layer feature. On its turn, it's gonna throw something out, which is not great. We've got 2 to go first. So... I think we repeat what we've done on previous fights. I think we start with Tava.
Give in.
And I think we... Yeah, I think we drink a speed potion. I think 3 turns and this fight needs to be over. Where are my speed potions at? Here we go. Yeah, we'll drink a speed potion. We will use our last 3rd level slot to haste Karlach. And then we're gonna come in here and start working on our girl, Orin. Now, these 3 are all kind of together, and they've all got Unstoppable, so we may be better off doing some sort of modest area effect spell, like a scroll or something, to just take something off of all of them. What do we have in the way of scrolls here? Disintegrate. Yeah, she doesn't have the most scrolls. Sunbeam? A Sunbeam could be good, but we actually have that available. Can I hit all of them? No. We've also got Halsin on the table there, so we got to worry about that. Let me do this. Let me move here with her and try a Sunbeam like this. That can hit all 3 of them and remove 1 level of Unstoppable. That's a decent start, I think. Oh, he got blinded as well. And oh, this guy didn't have Unstoppable. Okay.
Fuck yes.
So he can actually be killed, which is great news for Karlach. Oh, what is she, behind them? She can't get past them? Son of a... God damn it. All right, well, she's going to have to use her bonus action then. To jump. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's get the kill on this guy.
What's it gonna take?
Okay, that gives us extra stuff to do to work on Orin's unstoppable levels here. So let's go. Oh, she missed. Okay, 5, 4. Miss. Okay, down to 3. That's good. Now, this guy and Orin get to go, and then we have our follow-up. Let's see what happens. We saved against Stunning Gaze. That's very good. That would have been pretty bad. He missed. Do we charm him? I think we do. We're concentrating on haste, so we don't want to get hit if we can avoid it. He can't attack us, but Orin can. If we lose concentration, that could be pretty bad. All right, let's see. Used Slay. Ooh, okay. That was not bad for her turn. So, so she crit. Used Slay, 66 plus 1, and if the target is prone, the attack will be critical. If the target's bleeding and prone, the attack will be a critical hit, and the target will become stricken with flesh rot. Contagion poison stage 1. Did we get poisoned? Is that what happened? Is she poisoning herself? Rake your malevolent claws across the body of your target. If they're bleeding, they're infected with poison stage 1. Okay, so there's lots of stuff if status effects are in place. Got it. So she hit once and crit. And then she missed twice, which is fantastic. Okay. So now we're up with Astarion here. Let's see. Is there any chance? We don't know what the boon is going to do, but we do have this Death's Head here, right? I wonder if we have a chance to dominate. Is there anywhere he can hide? Yes, he can go here. Well, this is... All right, can I turn this brazier off? Let's try it. Okay. And then we can hide right here, I think, to get magical ambush. And let's try to dominate the Death's Head. Let's see if we can get that to work. We just picked up a scroll of dominate person, right? Let's see. I've got too many scrolls on him. Let's see if we can dominate this guy. 64% chance. He saved against it. Okay, that's fine. Let's have you fly down. We don't want our people to be too close together because I don't know what this boon of Bhaal is going to do. Let's see if we can get rid of some unstoppable here. Low chance to hit, but every little bit helps. Okay, we hit once and got rid of 1. That's fine. I'll take that.
Finish this.
For Shadowheart here, can we paralyze her? 81% chance. Let's do it. Nice. That is a good turn as well. I think we'll leave her right here. And let's dump in... We don't know how much more unstoppable she's going to get. Let's throw a spiritual weapon over here. And let's end turn there. Oh, very nice. Okay. Oh, I accidentally ended turn on this. All right, well, that was a mistake. Okay, it put unstoppable on her. What did that do? Her unstoppable went back to 7? Are you kidding me? Okay. That's troubling. All right, we're back to Karlach here. Okay, all right. Well, we need as many attacks as we can get is the problem. And these guys are not, like, our damage dealers are up first. This is not great. Can we do anything about this boon of Bhaal? Like, I can't do anything to this, huh? Maybe I rush down in here and see if I can stop it somehow or get her visibility gone. I mean, the seven layers of unstoppable every turn, that seems... I don't see how I beat that. Okay, so it's a little bit of a puzzle. I mean, we can get 4 attacks with Karlach. If we crit, we can get a 5th with our bonus action. I guess we can do a pommel strike, but then we also have to hit. I guess she's paralyzed, so we're gonna hit everything. There's 1. Oh, that actually did damage. Now, why did that do damage through the unstoppable? Is that the critical damage? Whatever, I'll take it. Okay, that's 5. Puts her down to 2. I mean, Tava can get some more actual damage in here.
Still breathing.
We need to use a bonus action that does damage here somehow. What are we concentrating on? Haste. Yeah, we need a bonus action that does damage, so not concentrated blast. We kind of have to use Mind Blast, I think. That's the only thing I have that'll do damage. That's a bonus action. Let me come over here in front of Karlach to do this.
With haste.
We can try putting it on these chanters too. Maybe this helps us somehow. They actually took some damage there and died. Oh, I thought they had Sanctuary on them. That's right, Sanctuary, we can still hit them with... How many of them were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Maybe they're contributing to... Wait, Bloody Favor. Bhaal's chosen will be granted a profane boon at the start of every turn. Okay, so for every one of these that are alive, I think she gets that unstoppable. All right, let's hit her once. That's a crit. Is her unstoppable gone? I think it is. Let's throw the smite on. There we go. Another hit. Come on. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Astarion got stunned. That's not great. We've got the Cambion here. What happened to the person we dominated? Oh, we failed. That's right, we failed. We need to attack... We need to attack Orin while she's vulnerable here. We got 2 hits. She's down to 16 hit points. Very good. All right, Shadowheart, what do you got on you? She is no longer paralyzed. We need to do 16 damage here. What can we do? We can Flame Strike her, right? That's usually pretty good. 42%. Do we have anything better than that? Any way to get something better than that? What's her chance to hit with a melee attack? We can't get there. What about Rays of Fire here? That's 3, yeah, 95%, 3 chances to hit. I think this should do it. Ha-ha! Okay, all right, there we go. Fought our way through and managed to make it happen. Shadowheart's invisible for some reason. That's very strange. Let's end turn for her and finish mopping up here. So what do we have left? This guy? Sure, go attack him. Yeah, let's go Reckless. Very nice. So we've still got these Reapers that we can't hit because of Sanctuary. Does she have any scrolls? She should have something. Anything with area effect on it? Scroll of fly. I need her to have an air, some kind of well, maybe we just end turn here and see what happens. If they're gonna have to attack us, right?
Where do I go from here?
You definitely have something that you can do. The mind blast is gone. We can do the concentrated blast, but that's single target. Scrolls. What do we got that's area effect here? We got a scroll of sunbeam. Disintegrate. How do I not have... All right, you know what we can do? We can use some of these arrows. We can get some acid damage on them, like this. Sure, why not? Let's send another one. Maybe an ice arrow. They're still in sanctuary. Are they going to come out of their sanctuary to attack us? Yeah, okay. So as soon as they stop attacking, we have a shot to deal with them.
Straight before your throne of blood, heed our prayer, heed our call.
All right, Astarion, come suss out Mr. Invisible over here. And then over here, there's another one, right? Oh, he's saved. Okay. That takes care of the Reaper. I don't know where this other invisible one went. All right, end turn.
Prostrate before your throne of blood.
Something very strange has happened with Shadowheart's model. She's gone invisible here. All right, Cambion is up. Let's... I guess we do a main hand attack. I don't know if we have multi-attack or not. Let's see. Really? He only gets one attack? Okay.
Fast.
I don't know what's happened here with her. Very strange. But we're just cleaning up at this point. Who is this? This is the... Oh, I wonder if they're going to go after Halsin here. Can't harm because of Sanctuary. Yeah, there's not much we can do with it. Alright, let's have her get this kill, I guess. There's not much else we can do.
In position.
Okay. You have to choose what to do now. There we go. Oh, she saved against it, so she can attack again. But she misses again. Turns herself invisible.
What should I do?
Astarion, why don't you pop over here and see if we can get a beat on this chick. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's finish her off.
A metallic tongue fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained. And she stretches, blood to blood. You have robbed another god of his chosen.
All right, how about that? I was a little bit nervous when she got that second stack of 7, but we made it happen.
So, we have the final stone. I need to see it for myself. There it is. So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The netherstones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
A moving pool beneath the city. itself. So that's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain.
Why would they put it there?
To conceal it, one would imagine. And to maintain the illusion of their own control above ground.
Do you think we're ready to face the Elder Brain?
With the stones in hand and the Chosen dead, we stand as good a chance as we ever will. As to how good a chance that is, I cannot say. But I have hope.
I'm not ready.
You are right to be cautious. A fight with the most powerful being in all the realms is not to be entered into ill-prepared. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. We will end this one way or another, in death, thraldom, or freedom. Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
Well, all right. Hot damn. How about that? We defeated Orin and acquired the final netherstone, which means we're ready to finish the game.
I can keep going a little
Let's get Halsin up if we can. He's knocked out. I guess we need to unlock it.
Should be easy.
What is this foul place?
All right. Let's tell him what happened.
progress.
Oh, you came for me. Thank you. I feared Orin's accursed smile would be the very last sight I beheld. Every breath in this place reeks of corruption. I will return to camp. The air is cleaner there.
Okay. Rescued him. One thing I definitely want to check is Orin's gore pile. What did she have on her? An altar key. She had Crimson Mischief, a legendary short sword. Does an additional d4 of necrotic damage, plus an additional d4 of piercing conditionally. Targets with 50% of their hit points or fewer. Interestingly, for a legendary short sword, it's only a +2 weapon enchantment. Main hand only. Red Vein Savagery. When you make an attack with advantage, the target takes an additional 7 piercing damage. Offhand only. Crimson Weapon. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. Wow, that is really nice. That is really nice indeed. I don't think anybody's going to be using it. I don't see us using this in place of the Blood of the Thunder or the Orphic Hammer. Maybe we could give it to Astarion? Probably not. Attacking with advantage is his thing, so getting an additional 7 damage is very nice. And the offhand would be nice as well. What you got? Ring of Murderous Opportunity. Formless, unsettling dread fills any normal folk that don this ring. The transpositional magic thrumming within wishes to be used by only one specific scion of murder. Alright, that's too dangerous to sell. We'll send it to camp. And then she had the Mutilated Carapace, rare clothing. Formless Slaughter, you get a +1 attack and damage rolls while shapeshifting or disguised. You have advantage on deception checks and persuasion checks. Armor class +1. And then studded leather armor +2. Huh. Crimson Mischief. Very interesting weapon. Okay, let's check our journal real quick here for our updates. With Orin defeated, we can finally see if her victim is all right. We've slain one of Bhaal's fetid spawn and claimed her netherstone. So, we have very few quests left, you guys. We never found the rest of Dribble's body parts. I'm not sure what to do about that. At some point, we need to free Orpheus and slay the Emperor. Presumably this happens when we go to confront the Elder Brain. I don't know a way to go inside the Astral Prism other than that. And then, yeah, he's got the Karsite Weave. If we can seize the crown and return it to her, she'll rid him of the orb. So that's going to be part of, yeah, confronting the Elder Brain. We've gathered all our allies. Yeah. So, guys, this is it. We're at the end of the game here. I'm going to go back to camp and take a long rest. Actually, what I am going to do is explore the temple a little bit next time. We may have actually some more fights to do as well, as some of these folks may be hostile to us. I'm not entirely clear. We did murder their lord, but yeah, maybe not. Maybe they'll just look at us and like give us props and be like, hey, nice fight. Nice murder, bro. Good murder, bro. Good working up a sweat. You put in the effort. You did the work. You got the murder. Way to go. So we'll explore Bhaal's temple. They are all murderers, so Oath of Vengeance Paladin, maybe we go on a rampage? But eventually we'll take a long rest and then it's off to the Elder Brain and to see what the finale holds. This has been an absolutely incredible game. I can't believe they packed all of this in, and it's the combat system is amazing. Granted, I've had some problems making mistakes, not understanding how things work, but that's on me. Shadowheart turned briefly invisible there for some reason. Not sure what that was about, but just an absolutely amazing game. I feel like I got my fucking money's worth. You know what I mean? We've got almost 200 episodes, something like 150 hours, and we've still only seen like, I don't know, 3/4 of what the game is because of all the stuff we skipped by like not playing evil, not, you know what I mean? Like if we ran a different campaign, made different choices, we would have seen a whole bunch of different content. There's more romances you can do. It's just amazing. But as we're approaching the end, I'm getting like nostalgic for how amazing this game was and how much of the playthrough I enjoyed and how many cool moments there were. Anyway, I'm going to take a break here. When we come back next time, you know what we're going to do. Thank you, as always, for watching, and we'll see you then. Take care.